Hey guys, we're back with more of Marika's Hammer. Working our way through Liurnia right now. We're probably about 50 bosses through New Game Plus. Gonna get a good chunk of Liurnia done here, and then we're gonna head into Altus. Probably get to Caelid, because there's a little bit more to do in Caelid too, so gonna kind of be everywhere probably in the next hour or so. Deathbird coming up. Should be pretty easy to kill with this. I mean, most things are gonna be easy to kill with this, at least in Liurnia, but the Deathbird especially because of the holy weakness. Does very good damage to them. As you can see. If I can actually land a direct hit, I think I could just three-shot him. Or not. Four hits, not too bad. Then we have the Omenkiller. Another pushover. Everything in Liurnia is a pushover. Engrave, Liurnia, generally are all pretty easy. This weapon's also just pretty good in general. You know, you got easy bosses plus... The hell? That thing just fell out of the sky. That happens sometimes. Sometimes there's like a light that travels down to a skull and it puts a golden root inside. It's very strange, but it does happen. Okay, we gotta get the medallion from Albus Dumbledore over here.
Please, no.
Sorry, man. That poor man does not survive very long on my runs. This will be good for the dogs too, actually. Thank you, Hyper Armor. Ooh. Uh-oh. Can't move. That's a little close. Alright, we got the Erdtree Avatar, and then we got the Snail, and then the Troll. After that, the Dragon Smarag, and then the Crystalian duo. Should be easy. This weapon makes Crystalians a joke. It actually makes them quite fun, if I'm being honest. It's like the one time I've ever enjoyed fighting these things. Then after the Crystalians, we have the Watchdog. And then we're off to Volcano Manor. But I'm hoping we can get through Radahn. I'm hoping we can get through Wardead even. That'd be nice. When the AoE hits, does so much damage. Uh-oh. Ah, who put the jar there? One final L2. It's just such a satisfying attack. Honestly, the Cerulean Crystal tier wouldn't be a bad option, I feel. What do I have on this right now? This physic, just a healing? Yeah. Can level up, maybe? Nice. Let's go... I guess we'll just get Vigor to 60. Actually, should we go... Maybe we should go Strength to 60. No, we can't, right, because we're two-handing. That was an issue last time, I think. Or, it was an issue at some point. A little too much strength for two-handing. You don't really want to go past 53. Because you get 50% more from two-handing, and that puts you around 80, which is like the last significant cap before 99. So a little wasteful there, but I don't really think it's gonna hurt that much. I think we'll be okay. Damn, that red hair on my chest and back. Looks like spray paint or something. Don't hit me. Damn, he's chasing hard. Let's see, can we do this in one hit? Yeah, maybe. Well, not one hit, but maybe we can do it before he teleports. Or not. So what is this, hour 6? Yeah. I don't know if we can finish at 11. That would be a tall task. 12, definitely. 11, probably not. I think New Game was just a little too slow for 11 hours. Maybe under 12, though. Nice. It'll be interesting to see how the end game goes with this thing. Because of the wholly resistant bosses. Like, again, we're not losing a ton of damage against them. I mean, what's that? 247, 301 is 548 to, like, roughly 200. So you're talking way, way, way more physical damage than holy damage. But it's still going to be negated damage. So, against the bosses with the most health. That's going to hurt me, probably. And it didn't even hit Smarag, really? Old breaker. Ow, stop. Poor torrent. Nice. I want to cold break this face. I don't think I can get over though. Yeah. It's alright. One more. Take back what I said in a prior episode about not being able to spam as much. You can absolutely spam this thing. That much. Stone Sword key check, let's see. 12. 107k. I think we might be able to level up, but I'll probably wait. I'll level up before we go to Volcano Manor. Unless I die, in which case, say goodbye to my runes. I have to level up before we go to Volcano Manor, because I'm going to lose them when we go there. There is a Stone Sword key here. I really hate going for it, though. It's in a really annoying spot, because this guy can, is it this guy? Well, maybe it's not this guy. Wait, is it this guy? Oh, it is this guy. Yeah, he has like a shotgun attack. It can just straight up one-shot you. With this amount of health. It's ridiculous. What do you drop? Sorcerer's Manchettes. You don't need them? We're just wearing a skirt. Here we go. Spam L2, baby. Get them both. Wonder if you can hyper armor through this. Oh, you can. Sick. Alright, then we're going to Lakeshore. Yeah, we're cruising through this. We're definitely going to get to Radahn. We have like 6 bosses in Altus. And then Radahn, so... shouldn't be too bad. Well, then Cemetery Shade, then Radahn. Because Grace is always so much farther up this road than I think it is. I always expect it to be like way back there somewhere. It is not. I am going to level, because I might end up dying here. Let's see. Do more mind. So faith for damage, we need more endurance, we need more vigor, and we need more mind, and that's pretty much it. Don't need anything else. No more strength. Too many trees are in that one spot. You get stuck so easily. So there was an Elden Ring patch for PC. Most disappointing patch I think I've ever seen. I think it was an easy anti-cheat patch. And I was playing the morning that we got the patch, and then my game crashed, and I'm like, the hell, man? I was convinced that it broke my game. I actually really don't get too many crashes playing Elden Ring. So it was kind of surprising to see it crash the morning after they patch whatever they did in Cheat Engine. Anti-cheat, I'm sorry. Easy anti-cheat. Oh, controller came unplugged. Hello? Climb? Controller? This is not ideal. I can't, it's literally, okay, nope, it's going now. Of course. This dude. That's unlucky. Take a second for it to come back. You asked for this, buddy. It's probably the most untimely disconnect I think I've had. Somehow. I get this controller disconnects all the time. But I think that's the first time it was actually where I was threatened by something. This should be pretty good for the Watchdog. I think they're probably weak to strike. Oh, wrong button. Sorry, I forgot we're playing Elden Ring. I need to hit L2. Ah. Curses. I wonder if you can poise through that. Oh, you can. That's pretty sick. Alright, nope, we're not going through. I just took a screenshot from my controller. Oh, this is great. I can't go to my map because instead the thing takes a screenshot. Hang on. Now I got like 4 Elden Ring screenshots I don't know what to do with. Thank you. I was wondering what the hell was going on. That's a first. I've never had that happen. I didn't even know you could take screenshots from a controller. Need this grace for later. Then Ray Lucaria. So yeah, Volcano Manor next. Just gotta get to the Abductor Virgin. Die there. Then we have the Noble and the Abductor Virgin duo fight. Then another 4 bosses in Altus. We got, oh sorry, is it 6? Might be 6. So 8 total. So we gotta do the Tibby Mariner and Wyndham Catacombs. Then Gillica, Godfroy, Stone Digger Troll, and Elimer. I still think we'll get to Radahn though, because the fight should be pretty quick. Oh my god, stop. Stop. World's slowest door. I still wish that we could shoot arrows as quickly as the, I don't know what the marionettes, is that what they're called? Be sick to be able to shoot them that quickly. Like have a weaker arrow, but be able to shoot like twice as fast or something. That'd be sick. Oh, barely made that. Nope. Rest. Actually, I guess there wasn't really any point in resting. That probably hurts me if anything. Because we want to die here. How'd I go? I got rid of the ritual shield buff at least. But I think it's still going to be 2 grabs to end up dead. This Abductor Virgin does not do that much damage. Maybe if I took some fall damage too. I just don't know what would kill me, you know? Like that did nothing, but it still looked pretty high. There we go. That'll work. Volcano Manor. I feel like after and this is not a guarantee this will happen, but I feel like after this stretch of Elden Ring runs that I'm working on, so I have like 3 right now that I'm working on, but I feel like once these are done, I might do another randomizer. We'll see though. If I start up another Elden Ring run, because like there's one that's going to take longer than the other ones. It's a magic run, and I already know it's going to take longer than like a normal run. If I end up working on another Elden Ring run at the same time as that one, then I probably won't do it. It's just hard to do. I guess it's not really that hard to do an Elden Ring randomizer while I'm doing another run, but it's a little more inconvenient. Because you have a randomized version of the game, and then you have like the regular version of the game, and it's annoying to go between the two. Although it's less annoying, I think, in Elden Ring than like Dark Souls 1. Because of the way the mod is loaded. Not the best weapon for this guy, by the way. Believe it or not. Blunt damage is bad, and holy damage is bad versus these guys. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, it's fine. Damn, I tried to, Was he stuck? Good. Well, I can probably do this. Just gotta be a little careful. Ah, stop, man. I'm amazed that he hasn't staggered. I feel like I've hit him so many times. Well, he did stagger one time, didn't he? Oh. It was certainly a fight. Didn't feel like a victory, though. More mind. That blue bar is going to be massive soon. I think I planned for 60, I said. I can't remember if I said that, but I'm pretty sure I planned for 60 mind. 60 vigor. Oh, you know what? That might be the magic run, actually. I don't know what I planned for in this build. I think I planned for 60 strength, some amount of faith. More than 19. Some amount of mind. More than 20. Vigor to 60 and endurance to 50. Probably end around 200 or so. Actually, maybe not. It'd probably be like 180. It's usually 200 if I'm using the gold scarab, but I'm not using that. It wouldn't be hard to like swap it after boss fights, but honestly, I just forget. And it's really not that big of a deal. We're already very strong. How much stronger can you really get? Guy's crazy. Stay away, little man. I think this could be good for this fight. I mean, anytime you have more than one enemy and Goldbreaker, it's probably pretty decent. Oh, I was worried that was gonna get canceled. I was hoping it wouldn't. No, stop. Big damage. Very big damage. This one apparently is not as weak somehow. Maybe I hit the other one when it was open. I don't know. Okay, what do we have? Wyndham Catacombs. Oh god. Jump. Torrent. Thank you. That's close. I almost lost it. Can never quite tell where that rock is going to be coming out of that dungeon. So let's think. After Altus, I said Radahn, War Dead, and then there's like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more bosses in Liurnia that we'll do now. Plus, we gotta start Rodney's quest. So, I don't think we'll finish up Liurnia. I do think we'll finish up War Dead Catacombs, though. I forgot to rest. Ah, it's fine. We're gonna end up dying here anyways, and then get all the flasks back after this. Either dying or memory of gracing. I like the imp that is trying to hide right above the torch in the wall. That's good. Can you hit these? Yeah, not even close. I don't think you can anyways. The white flame is interesting. Oh my god, climb up. Just don't even... No. Not cool, man. He won't do that again, right? I don't think he... I think he only does it to buff the weapon. Right, boss time. This, I think, is the last Watchdog. I think it's the last Watchdog, right? Did Kaled, we did the 2 Limgrave ones, and then the Liurnia one, so yeah. I don't think it's always the last Watchdog, but very often it is the last Watchdog. I bolt whiffed. Yeah, dude, I love the hyper armor on this Ash of War. It's so nice. Alright, Tibia Mariner. I still don't even know if Tibia Mariners are weak to Holy. Like, I assume they would be, but... Again, I guess it doesn't matter, because this is still mostly physical. It's also so weird to me how far away you are to start this fight. Like, or like how far away you can be, I guess, to start this fight. Well, that makes sense. Hitbox is inside his head, apparently. Nice, okay. Good stuff. They don't die to this, which is interesting, because I thought they always died to Holy, but I guess it's like specific Holy things like Sacred Blade. Not so much weapons infused with Holy. So skeletons don't die, huh? Skeletal Militia. I can't wait to use Death Sorceries only, and that's going to be so much fun. And by that, it's probably going to suck. It can be fun, though, like in a painful way. It's a good challenge, I think. Although I guess I don't really know much about Death Sorceries, so maybe it's not that bad. I think the toughest thing for, like, sorcery runs, for me anyways, is it's just hard to go quick with them. Like, you're just... I feel like you're not going to go as fast as, like, a normal run. There's way more setup involved. More items you're dependent on. Mainly because you're limited resource in FP. I think that's the limiting factor. And also just like attacking is slower. Good fight. We'll take the Ritual Shield Talisman off now. Ritual Sword Talisman will give more damage. What else do I have on? I have the... Okay, I could take the... I don't know. I'm not really doing charged attacks, but... Yeah, maybe I'll take this off. Just do that. Yeah, this drop always gives me trouble. From here... and onto this rock. And I'm dead. Pain. I don't even know if that was the right spot, honestly. I would like to try it again. Maybe I wasn't supposed to jump at the beginning? Not really sure. Let me try just falling off. I was thinking too, like, maybe I need to jump from, like, way back here, but there's no way I can make it to that rock if I do that. I don't even know where the rock is, it's so dark. Yeah, whatever. Maybe the first jump did me in. It's something I do like once every 2 weeks, so, or maybe not once every 2 weeks, but once every run, essentially. I do an 11-hour, 12-hour run. I do that jump one time. That's the only practice I get with it. Stone Sword key check. Got 11. Okay, we're probably good for the rest of the run. We have what? We have Old Altus Tunnel, which is coming up. It's 2. Then 2 other dungeons that have 2 in Altus. And 4 for the mountaintops and the snowfield. I think that's all we need. I don't know how that missed. One of those hits missed. Nice. What if I can do this? This probably won't work. Oh, it did. I didn't even take damage from it. One more for the win. So 2 more bosses, and then we're going back to Caitlyn. Troll should be pretty easy. Elemer, I probably won't be able to spam L2s on, unfortunately. At least this is a fun actual war, you know? It could be worse. There's probably like more boring L2s out there. Like Rivers, Moonveil. Pick a katana. Dragon Scale Blade's cool, but it's more of like a buff than anything. Like, yeah, you can do damage with that Ash of War. The Candlestand one was fun, though. That's another one that I liked. Stone Digger Troll in the dungeon. Troll in the dungeon. I was thinking about, like, when all the Harry Potter movies came out. If you don't know, that Troll in the Dungeon thing's a line from the first Harry Potter movie. It might actually be a line from the book, I don't know, but I don't remember. But, I don't know, it just makes me feel old thinking about how old they are. Because it's got to be like the early 2000s when they first started coming out. I remember getting the books, the first 3 books as a gift in the late 90s. So, movies I don't think were long after that. But yeah, I just, I feel pretty old, man. Thinking about that. It's always weird watching shows from, or movies from like the early 2000s now. And just thinking it was 20 years ago. And like, a lot of the, maybe not a lot, or like if you watch something from like even older, like the 90s or something. Oh my god, stop. Like I just finished up Twin Peaks. And that show's like 30 years old. A lot of the people in that show are probably deceased. And that's just so weird to think about. Because it doesn't feel like it was that long ago. I mean, I wasn't alive when Twin Peaks aired, but still. And I'm sure that feeling will only get like more wild as you get older, or maybe you just get used to it. We'll level up here, I think. Actually, I'm already sitting. I was gonna say I could wait till Elmer's dead. Actually, I might be able to level twice here. Oh, so close. I think we'll level again once Radahn is dead, because Radahn is gonna give like 100,000 runes or something like that. Enough for at least a level. So wait till Dark Souls 1 is 20 years old and I'm still trying to get all the weapons in it done. I mean, it's getting close. It's 13 years old almost, which is wild. Demon Souls is 15 years old. Although I have the excuse of doing this in the remaster, so it's a little better. I just destroyed all the furniture. Nah, I was so early. I actually didn't think I'd have time after the attack to roll, so I rolled early. Please. How are you not staggered, man? Thank you. I'm just gonna heal. One-on-one. That would have been disastrous if that didn't kill him. Absolute disaster. But it worked out. Caelid. Going to the Communion. Cathedral, whatever. 181k. Yeah, we'll probably get enough for maybe even 3 levels. If I don't fall to my death. Because we have just about 2. The Cemetery Shade will give some amount. I don't know how many. Still get nervous doing that drop. I don't know why. I've done it so many times. And sometimes I still feel like it's just not going to work. I can't wait for the DLC to just give us some enemy that we absolutely despise. And like, you know, like the lobsters in the base game. It's gonna be something like on that level, or like the Royal Revenants. Just some wild flailing enemy that you don't ever want to see. Looking forward to it. Please come tier me. Thank you. Wait, that did like no damage to him. What the hell? I wonder if he, yeah, see, that's more what I was expecting. I wonder if he like teleported away as the AoE was coming up. Yeah, we can return, that's fine. So yeah, we'll probably make it back to Liurnia. We'll do a little bit more there. Maybe make it to Carian Manor. Got Radahn, then Warden. You can see Radahn already from here, right? Kind of? Yeah, a little bit. Maybe more than a little bit. Very much so, in fact. I still think it's crazy that that is like that whole part of land is his arena. It's so much. It does kind of feel a little Gale-esque, right? Because Gale was just, in Dark Souls 3, was just in this massive pit of, I assume, ash that went on forever. And Radahn's kind of the same way, even though you generally fight him in like a small portion of it, right in the middle, or maybe, I don't even know if it's the middle, but Potfred, no. But yeah, it's just a very large arena. Is that Lane Dell? Is that the Coliseum? What is that? Straight ahead. That, oh, that might be, no, what is that? Oh, it's the Bestial Sanctum. I'm stupid. I can't believe it's that far away though. Like that looks so far away. Oh man, where is it now? I lost it. Oh, it's behind the tree. And there's Fort Faroth. That's just like one of the coolest things about this game. There's like how, for me anyway, like how far out you can see, and just thinking about where that actually is, like Fort Faroth right there. It's like we were just there. Well, actually we weren't just there, but we were there, you know, previously. Stop. I mean, go. Sorry. Go. So I think this teleporter takes you like over there somewhere. Oops, don't backstep. Hard to tell exactly where though. Whoops. Turned too late. The rain of arrows, man, that was like the most obnoxious thing on my first playthrough, trying to figure that out. I don't even know what I ended up doing for it. I think I just tanked it a lot of the time. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Damn. He still hurts. Once he gets the crack blade on, like, he actually hurts. Damn. I don't even know what's happening. I feel like it was kind of hard to use the Goldbreaker. I mean, I probably could have done it more, but oh, it's just so big. Red mark was made on the map. But yeah, that anti-cheat update, I know this is totally random. I know we were talking about it before, but I'm bringing it back. That's gotta mean something, right? You would think. You would hope. Like that's how every patch is gonna be treated now. It's like, oh, it's a pre-update for the DLC that's coming in like 2 weeks. And that's the speculation. Like I saw that, I legitimately saw that on, I think, Reddit. People were talking about how this patch was to combat like people from using DLC weapons early or something, because apparently that was the thing in DS3. I don't know if that's true or not, but like people are using DLC weapons that were already in the game in DS3 before the DLC released. And people were like, yeah, it's probably a patch for that. Like, I guess the reality is we don't know, because I don't think they said. They just said it didn't contain any new content. Mind or faith. Should probably do endurance. Although I really haven't felt like I needed any endurance, honestly. So in like 3 hours, by the time we're done with this part, we'll have done almost half of the bosses. Probably be through like 70, high 70s. Of course, it's the easy half, but still. Probably no more than 5 hours, I would say, for the second half of them. Could be wrong, though. When we do, like, the Lordsworn swords, I'm not going to know which knight to cosplay as. Because I think all of them, except for, like, Michelin knights, have the same sword. The Lordsworn, either Lordsworn Straight Sword or Lordsworn Great Sword. I don't know if there's a Lordsworn Spear. I'll have to do more research into that. Nice, what a hit. It's gonna explode. This guy actually is like one of the tougher bosses you fight up to this point. He does hit hard. Like, he's scaled higher than the Dragon Bearer enemies for whatever reason. It's very strange. Golden Seed? Oh, we don't need that. We're just gonna go to Liurnia. So we want to go to the South Gate. And then my next question is it nighttime? It is nighttime. My next question is, will I survive this jump? Oh, barely. I think I almost missed that. I've been having a hard time with that jump lately. I either jump from like too high, or I just flat out miss the spot, or I bounce off the wall. Actually, I don't usually miss the spot. It's mainly been me bouncing off the wall, and then I guess subsequently missing the spot. What does a regular hit do here? 1800. Well, that doesn't count. That was a headshot. 811 on a body shot. Oh, come on. This attack's actually scary. Why do you have to be like this? Ancient Death Rancor. I think there's like 4 death sorceries in the game. One is in the snowfield. I think the Tibia Summons is one. I think Necromancer Garrus has one. It's either that or it's an Ash of War, I'm not sure. No, I'm pretty sure it's a spell. Because the Ash of War in his weapon is the, well, he's a family head, so it has a built-in one. So it can't be that. So they're pretty spread out. I mean, that Deathrite Bird we just killed, the one, and then the Deathrite Bird in the snowfield. Then Garrus, and then the Altus Tibia Mariner. All over the place. This should hopefully prevent me from, yeah, I was gonna say, it should prevent me from being knocked down by this guy. Because that is definitely a concern, or was a concern, before we annihilated him. I don't actually know what is in this ruins. I have no idea. Can't remember. I haven't opened it in quite some time. Level up again, I think we can get another 2. And then we'll just run through Carian Manor. We'll probably do the Reddit next time, though. Or Faith. Let's do Faith, and I guess we'll just work on getting Vigor to 60. Then we'll do Endurance to 50. Honestly, though, if you're just doing L2s, like, it really doesn't take much stamina. It's not like you're just mashing R1. You do one attack for, like, 5 seconds. That's it. Not getting this Grace. I don't need it. There's a Grace, I think, right after the next elevator. Alright, I am gonna call it here. Next time we will pick up with Loretta. We got a couple more bosses in Liurnia. Also start Ronnie's quest. Then we're gonna spend the rest of the time in Altus. And quite a lot of time in Altus. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching.